This is the Big Bill.
Russell Brown, how are you, buddy?
I'm well. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar. You are our live studio audience for it's the Bill Cook Experience. It's also known as the Nashville Coffee Talk. We do this every Sunday. Bill?
Hey, Russell.
How's your week in Nashville been?
It's been good.
Are you
been
cold
good.
today?
I am very cold today. I'm sure like everybody else.
It's going to get colder.
I know it. That's why I'm not looking forward to it. You know me. I hate cold weather.
Yeah, Bill, I'll tell you what. You know, you got to have a good cold day every now and again.
Every now and then, yeah.
Just to remind you how miserable you can be.
And then it should go away.
Yeah, yeah.
One day.
Kari's here. She loves the cold weather.
Well, I don't know about love, but it's good. It's good to have cold days because it makes you appreciate the warm ones.
Listen to this positivity over here. How cold is it in Roswell?
Well, let's just check it out. Why don't we? I'd say it's about, -12 right this second. It says that, that's another. It says it feels like -32.
Oh, God. That's where she's from, Bill.
I know.
She's from, oh, God. How do people live there?
I know it. That's what I want to know.
I tell you what, it's.
If they're just like, oh, yeah, just another day with a -32 feels like, Tim.
When it's that cold, if you go outside, you're
Hey, man, you slip and twist your ankle, can't get up or something, you're done for.
You're done, man. I mean, it'll freeze your nose hairs right
That's
up.
what I was thinking.
Poor little calves, they get the frostbite on their ears, and their ears don't grow.
Their ears don't grow.
They
It's
have these
sad.
little, that's true. Well, welcome in, guys. Good to see you folks here. Bill, I'm grateful to be here. This is Coffee Talk. We do play some songs, tell a lot of bad jokes, show off my blouse collection, things like that.
You got it.
But, well, let's go ahead and get it started. Good morning and good night. Coffee black, cigarette, start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend, some memories never end, some tears will never dry, my love for you will never die. Rendezvous in the night, willing woman to hold me tight, in the middle of love's embrace, see your face. Some broken hearts never mend, some memories never end, some tears will never dry, my love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend, some memories never end, some tears will never dry, my love for you will never die. Damn, I'm glad that's over.
They are too, I think.
Felt like I was getting beat up singing that song just now, Bill. Yeah, all right.
Here too. It'll settle in.
Well, good morning.
Or
I felt fine earlier now, but now, Bill, my nose is all congested. I don't know what happened. I think I'm allergic to something in here.
That's very possible.
Every time we get on stage, my head gets clogged up. I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm allergic to myself.
Maybe it's rambling fever.
Oh, God, it might be. All right. Any songs about snow? Cold. Maybe it's cold outside.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Way more blues.
That song was canceled.
All right.
Remember they canceled that song? Yeah. It's hilarious. Then the next winter is fine. It was just that particular Christmas.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking horseshit. Oh, sorry. Cancel culture sucks, man. Echo. Gotta get my voice going here. Hey, I woke up this morning, it was drizzling rain. Around the curve come a passenger train. Heard somebody yodeling a hobo moan. Jimmy Daddy been a long time gone, a long time gone. He been a long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, got a DIE. Gotta put on your coat and TIE. Wanna get that rabbit out the LOG. You make a commotion like a DOG, just like a DOG. Chasing a CAT. Hey, I got a good woman, what's the matter with me? What make me wanna love every woman I see? I was trifling when I met her, Lord, I'm trifling again. Every woman she see look like that place I came in, place I came in. Ooh, Lord, like that place I came in. I got my name painted on my shirt. I ain't no ordinary dude. I don't have to work. No, I ain't gonna work. You know I ain't gonna work. Touchdown! Looks like we have a request.
What is it? What is it? What is it? So excited.
Oh, we have a request for some Alan Jackson. We're going to do it in just a second. We have Kari sing a song for everybody.
You want me to sing something? Yes. Oh, okay. Let's do Have Mercy. Have Mercy.
This is Kari Nelson going to do a song for us.
Welcome in, everybody. If you got any requests, you see requests on the TV screen. Y'all can just keep yours to yourselves, though. I'm kidding, of course. If y'all got anything you want to hear, come let us know.
Hey, I don't know what that song is. Maybe Jason knows what it's called. Mama's House? You know what that is?
I thought maybe they were talking.
I have no idea. I don't know what it is. But it's the O'Connors who tuned in. They wanted to hear it. I don't know what that is, guys, so tell me. Do you know it? Anybody know what that is?
I thought maybe they made Mom House that built me because it talks about you built the house.
I don't know. I'm not in the mood for this. All right. So, Jenna wants to hear some Alan Jackson. Let's go ahead and heat it up. Wanted some Chattahoochee and chill.
That we can do.
Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt and got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on Friday night, beer and made cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just a living for the minute. But way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. I dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Thought about living, little about love. Shots. Shots for the band. Let's do it. Thank you, guys. Sounds kind of, I don't know, Bill. I wouldn't want to listen to this crap. All right, welcome in, AJ's guys. Good to see you all. We are getting warmed up. We're going to go for it. We are doing requests. I just want to say thank you all for hanging out with us. It's Sunday, right? Sunday morning.
Sunday, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Sunday morning. Y'all are already day drinking. Love to see it. If y'all have a request, I am going to go over our request policy for you. Number one way to get your song played, very easy, tip the band. We'll get to your song. $20 will take it to the top of the set list. unless the song is Devil Went Down to Georgia. That is $10 million, and we don't really play it. Now, the second way to get your song played is to scan the QR codes out there. You'll see them on your TV screens and on your tabletops, your bar tops, things like that. You can scan those and request a song. That's a very easy way of doing it as well. And there is a special third way. We like to have libations. Tell them about that, Jason.
First of all, these people deserve congratulations. Y'all are in a bar drinking before noon. Good job, everybody. Yeah. The band would love to join you. We don't want you to drink by yourselves today. Bring us some drinks. We'll play your favorite song. Very easy.
That's right. We are thirsty. That last song went out to Jenna. Thank you very much, Jenna. We appreciate you. And this next one goes out to our buddy Harold, tuned in out in Texas. And he wanted some Billy Joe Shaver, Black Rose. Yeah, this one's fun. But thank you guys and welcome in. Thank you, Harold. Appreciate you, brother. Black Rose, don't you know? Black Rose. Way down in Louisiana, amongst the tall grown sugar cane, you find a cane cutting man and a Dominican and a rose of a different name. First time I felt lightning, well, I was standing in the drizzling rain with a trembling hand and a bottle of gin and a rose of a different name. Devil made me do it the first time, second time I done it on my own. The Lord put a handle on a simple-headed man, help me leave that black rose alone. When the devil made that woman, hell, he threw the pattern away. And she was built for speeding with the tools you need to make a new for every day. Way down deep and dirty, I need the darker side of shame. You find a cane cutting man and I'm doing it again with the rules of a different name. And the devil made me do it the first time, second time I done it on my own. The Lord put a handle on a simple-headed man, help me leave them black girls alone. I said the devil made me do it the first time, second time I done it on my own. Lord put a handle on a simple-headed man, help me leave that black girls alone. Billy Joe Shaver, thank you, great request. We have to do watermelon crawl. All right. Hold on.
Did they ever clarify in that song or no?
I turned your request down, O'Connor folks. They're always so good to us, and I don't know what that song is, and I don't want to just assume you want to hear something else. So I didn't take your money, but let us know what else we can do for you. Steve, thank you for tipping the band. We're gonna have to do one for the Horsing Around bar. There you go. Yep, we're gonna do that, and then we got one for Biker Grandpa. So he's tuned in down in Georgia. He wants to hear a song about Georgia.
Oh, no?
Sort of about Georgia.
The Fast Train song?
No, it's the Watermelon Crawl.
Oh.
Yeah, but first we're going to send one out to our friends up in Michigan that tune in. We got the O'Connors in Michigan tuned in. Thank you guys. Send us another one. We'll do it for you. And we've got our friends at the Horsing Around bar. They tune in, and we're going to do one for those folks. And but thank you guys for tipping the band. Appreciate it. Hey, let's do Swinging Doors and F. All right. Key of Love. Yeah. Here's some Merle Haggard music. I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. And I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Hey, I've got everything I need to drive me crazy. I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here, the atmosphere is perfect for heartaches. And thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. Hey, I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. Home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Lord, I'm always here at home till closing time. I'm down. It wasn't that good. All right. Well, we have a request for our friend Biker Grandpa down in Georgia. Thank you. He's always really good to us as well. Let's hear a little Watermelon Crawl. It's a good line dancing song, Bill. Why don't you get the people out and start dancing with them?
Anybody want a line dance? Come on out, let's do it.
This is a song about a very hot day, but if you dance to it, it might warm you up.
I don't need it. I don't need the water. Oh, hell, maybe it's a day like this we should watermelon crawl. It might keep us warmer.
Give us warmer.
Thank you. Big old request for this.
2, 3, 4, 1.
I was driving through Georgia late July on a day hot enough to make a devil's eye. Saw a homemade sign written in red, Ryan County Watermelon Festival ahead. I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down. I took a one-lane road into a one-horse town. A party going on when I got there. I heard a welcome speech from a small town man. Said we got 100 gallons street red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. If you sell to some, obey the law. If you drink, don't drive through the watermelon crawl. When the band started playing, the Watermelon Queen said, let me show you something that you ain't never seen. She grabbed me by the arm, said, come on, let's go. Did down, spun around, and don't you know? She rocked back on her heels, dropped down to her knees, crawled across the floor, and jumped back to her feet. She wiggled and she jiggled, did all you ever saw. right, thank you. O'Connor sent us another song, Bill.
Oh, okay, we know this one.
They said, King of the Road,
Oh yeah.
Bill Cook.
Lord.
Yeah, Bill Cook is here. He's a legend, folks. He is a legend.
golly.
Everybody loves some Bill Cook. People online love you, Bill. People in the room love you. I heard that you have your own Reddit thing, your own sub.
That's right.
Yeah, on Reddit. Yeah, he's got an OnlyFans.
That's Lonely Fan.
Lonely
Yeah,
fans.
lonely fans.
That's right.
But Bill, you're the star of this one. They want to hear a little King of the Road, don't you know?
Don't you know?
It's a finger snapping song, ladies and gentlemen, and you have to sing along with us. Trailers for sailoring, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no bull, no pence. I ain't got no cigarettes. That's your part. 2 hours of a bush and broom by the 8 by 12 4-bit room. And I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train. Destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies that I have found. Short but not too big around. And I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Hey, I know every engineer on every train. All of their children and all of their names. Every handout in every town. Every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sailoring. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no bull, no bands. I ain't got no cigarettes. I'm 2 hours of a bush and broom. It buys a 8 by 12 4-bit room. Lord, I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. King of the road. King of the road.
Yeah, King of the Road.
King of the road, don't you know? It's Bill Cook, ladies and gentlemen. Stud.
What's up, Brown?
You're a stud, Bill. It's fine. It's just my voice. Thank you, Bobby. I sound like shit, Bill.
Oh, you're not. Don't say that.
Mike from Gloucester's tuned in.
Wow.
Yeah. And he wants to hear a David Allen Coe song.
There you go.
Yeah. He wants to hear The
good
Ride.
stuff. Oh, yeah.
We knew that one. Welcome into AJ's, guys. We have some folks that are tuned in worldwide. Next one goes out to our friend Mike up in Massachusetts.
Wow.
Yeah.
We cover all the hymns, right?
Yeah, Massachusetts, Michigan,
Minnesota.
Memphis, Minnesota, Maryland, Mongolia,
That's right.
All the
All the
all
hymns.
the M's.
Mount Juliet.
Memphis.
All right, here's some David Allen Coe. I was thumbing from Montgomery and my guitar on my back. Stranger stopped beside me in his antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950 and half drunk and hollered. Said, it's a long walk to Nashville, would you like a ride, son? I sit down in the front seat, turned on the radio. Them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. And I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light. I knew something strange about this ride. I said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? just south of Nashville. Turn that car around. Here's where you get out, young man. I'm going back to Alabama. Stepped out of the Cadillac. I said, listen to me, many things. Don't call me Mr. Miss. Oh, well, call me. Yeah, just can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan them blues and bend them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's long, hard ride. Yeah, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Hey, have you paid your dues, or can you moan the blues and bend them guitar strings? Yeah, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's long, hard ride. Big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Calm down. Hey, thank you. That was a great request. I'm not hearing something right. I mean, I'm going to hurt myself. But something I'm hearing is weird in my voice today. Okay. Everything I'm singing is just a fucking struggle to get through. What you doing, Corey?
Okay.
Whatever I'm hearing, it's weird. It's like I go to do something and it's just not there.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, here's Corey.
Let's do 7 year 8. 7. You act like you were just born tonight. Face down in the memory, feeling alright. Who does your past belong to today, baby? You don't say nothing when you're feeling this way. Girls in the bars thinking, who is this guy? They don't think nothing when they're telling you lies. You act so careless when you're shooting at bull. Don't you know Harnex are heroes when their pockets are full? Tell me you're trying to cure a 7 year ache. See what ails your own heart can take. Boys say, what is he gonna give us some room? And girls say, God, I hope he comes back soon. Everybody's talking, but you don't hear a thing. You still love your tan on your downhill swing. Boulevard's empty, why don't you come around? Baby, what is so great about sleeping downtown? Plenty of times to be someone you're not. Just say you're looking for something you might have forgot. Don't bother calling to say you're leaving alone, 'cause there's a fool on every corner when you're trying to get home. Just tell him you're trying to cure a 7 year ache. See what ails your own heart can take. Boys say, what is he gonna give us some room? And girls say, you gotta hope he comes back soon. Tell me you're trying to cure a 7 year ache. See what ails your own heart can take. Boys say, when is he gonna give us some room? And girls say, you gotta hope Thank you.
Yeah, that's Kari Nelson doing that one. Sounded good, Kari. That's one of my favorites.
Thank you, sir.
We just had a request. Buffalo, Minnesota. Steve is tuned in.
Well, hello there.
I bet it's warm where he is today.
Oh, super balmy, I'm sure.
Probably, I'm gonna guess probably about 0 degrees where he is. Ugh. All right. We had a request for a red bandana. All right. Buffalo, Minnesota. Steve, thank you. Jason sings this one. My buddy, Mr. Jason Chan's gonna do this one for you.
We left home when we was barely past 11. Been back and forth and all around through hell and rain. I've loved you half of your life and you keep on loving you. But I can't change and live the way you want me to. We spend a lot of time out on the highway, coming from some town we played along the way. After 20 years of knowing me the way you do, I can't change and live the way you want me to. But babe, that red bandana tied around your auburn hair, you look like you ought to be somebody's wife somewhere. You ain't never gonna be no Bobby McGee, but you're trying to. You know I can't change and live the way you want me to. Every time you leave the stage, I know you've had your fill, and I wonder why you grew up, why I never will. Hey, I'm 41 today, still going on 22, but I can't change and live the way you want me to. That red bandana tied around your auburn hair, you look like you ought to be somebody's wife somewhere. You ain't never gonna be no Bobby McGee, but you're trying to. You know I can't change and live the way you want me to. You know I can't change and live the way you want me to. Yeah, Merle Haggard music by request, y'all.
That's a good one. Jason Chan's doing that one. Sounded good. I love that tune.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
I'm doing good over here, thank you.
You looking good. That's
Well,
Bill
I don't
Cook.
know. You're awful nice. I appreciate
You're
it.
bundled up a little bit today.
Well, it's cool out, you know.
A little cool.
A little cool, a little chilly.
A little
man,
bit.
Luke.
A little chilly. That'd be good right now.
That's right. A little
Welcome
chilly.
in. Welcome into AJ's. Good to see you folks out there. Finally getting rid of these people. See you guys. Stay warm. Have a good time. Yeah, Bill, it's a little chilly out.
It is. It's not going to get any warmer. I'll put it that way.
No? Well, I'll allow it to. The sun's out at least.
At least that's a good thing.
But, you know, it's probably won't stay that way.
It won't stay that way.
It's not going to be bright and shiny tomorrow, I don't think. I think it's going to be gloomy and snowy.
Well, we could have our I don't know what to say.
We're going
You
to
could
have a
make a
slumber
big-
party. You know?
Yeah, you can make a big pot of chili and just hang out by the fire and have your little warmies.
This is,
Well, maybe I'm the only one that has the warmies.
she's very wholesome. She's like, oh, and we could just sit around and read to one another. And we
Read poetry and
we can all
such.
tell stories. We can have marshmallows.
It sounds fun.
It does sound fun. She's. Oh, Bill.
I'm in.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, let us know if y'all have a request out there. Welcome in to AJ's Good Time Bar. Hey, we're gonna have a good time, whether or not I'm ready for it or
Yeah,
not,
let's
Bill.
go for it. Let's go for it.
Well, let's do it. Let's do some. We haven't done a George Strait song yet.
that's right. Yeah.
And you know what time it is, don't you?
Oh my goodness. One past the hour.
Time for a duet.
Do it.
Kari loves duets. It's her favorite part of the show. And we're going to do one. Here's one George Strait did. It should have been a duet.
It should have been.
You know, George Strait, he always makes those career mistakes. And it's called Give It Away, Give It Away, Give It Away Now. And she was storming through the house that day. I could tell she was leaving. I thought, oh, hell, she'll be back. She's probably just going down to the flea market or something. Then she turned and pointed at that picture on the wall. You know what she said? This is what she said.
That picture from my honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay. Give it away. Well, just give it away. And that big four-poster king-size bed where so much love was made. Give it away. Oh, just give it away.
She said, give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, we're both tired of fighting anyway. So give it away. So I tried to move on, but I found that every woman I held just reminded me of that day. Dang. When that front door swung wide open, she flung her diamond ring, said,
Give it away. Well, just give it away.
I said, now, Kari,
What?
don't you even want your 90% of everything? She said,
Give it away. Oh, just give it away.
yeah, she said, give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. So give it away.
Yeah.
So I'm still right here where she left me. Along with all the rest of this crap she don't care about no more. Dang. Like that picture from our honeymoon, the night in Frisco Bay, she said,
Give it away. Just give it away.
in that big four-poster king-size bed, so much love was made, she said,
Give it away.
can't give it away. And I've got a furnished house, a diamond ring, a lonely broken heart full of, and I can't even give it away. Yeah. Thank you, Kari Nelson, classing me up. Sounded good, Kari.
That was so fun.
That was double the fun. What are you talking about? Well, we got some good ones on here.
Good request.
Yeah. Robin's tuned in. Robin wants to hear some Leanne Womack, Little Past Little Rock.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
And Buffalo, Minnesota Steve wants to hear some Lord, I hope this day is cold. I mean, good. And it's because he says it's 31 below wind chill in Buffalo, Minnesota.
Yeehaw.
31 below.
Sounds like Rozo.
Yeah, Rozo's about the same, right? That's why, Bill, I don't live in Minnesota.
Me neither.
Anybody from Minnesota in here? Everybody's like, no. Yeah, Kari's hometown is, what's the temperature there right now? -6 with a wind chill of
Oh,
like
16. -16.
-16 in Kari's hometown right now. And Buffalo, Minnesota, Steve, he's tuned in from a place called Buffalo, Minnesota, and it's as cold as it sounds. He said it's a negative 31 wind chill there.
Wow.
Bill, you would not thrive
I
there.
wouldn't be able to live there.
Bill's a surfer. He's a beach boy. And there's not a lot of good surfing going on up there.
From Florida, you know.
It's
So.
a true story. We just learned that last week, didn't we?
Yeah, Florida? What part? Oh, way down. I'm from Pensacola. Mark Moss is from Florida.
Yep.
So we're used to the warm weather. I guess you guys are. It's cold, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, this just in. There is very cold wind chills in my hometown. Wind chills as low as 45 below zero. It's getting there. It's getting there.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand it.
It says
I
you-
understand that places get cold. I just don't understand that people dwell there.
It says dangerously cold wind chills could cause frostbite on exposed skin in as little as 10 minutes.
See, it's what I'm saying. You take a slip and you fall, and you're done for. You know, if nobody knows to come looking for you in 10 minutes,
They have cars. Why don't they leave?
you drive. Look, you're driving. Caribou runs out in front of you. Whatever.
And it freezes before it hits the
It's
ground.
ridiculous. I mean, anyway, I'm not putting you down for being from there. I'm proud of you for leaving there.
Good idea.
But
Well-
I mean, I know it's probably a special place. And so, I mean, it has to be. It has to be
It's-
Narnia. It has to be magical.
It is. It's magical.
It
It's
has to be magical.
It's a winter wonderland. It's
Well, what Miss Corey told us when she was born, it was
50 below zero.
50 below zero when she was born.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's not quite there yet.
It must be a magical place for real. I'm saying because I don't know why somebody would just say, like it's one thing when it just like a terrible cold front comes through and it gets really cold. But when you know for 2 months straight it's just going to be
It's going to be terrible. Yeah.
She did tell us the summers are lovely, all week and a
Yeah.
half of it.
a week and a half of summer is nice out there. But we pick on her, but she's the
Boy.
star of the show.
It's fine
Watch
with
it
me,
all.
but you better hope my mom's not watching. I'm just
Better
saying.
hope. Oh, geez. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, here's Kari Nelson going to do one about a slightly warmer place called Little Past Little Rock.
I had to leave my life in Dallas. The town will always be you. And every crowd on every corner, and every face I see you. With nothing more than to take a guess, I drove away without looking back, and I guess that's how I got where I am. Going anywhere as fast as I can. Oh, I'm a little past a little rock, further down the line. Too soon to know what's up ahead, too late to change my mind. Gotta keep my heart out of this, and both hands on the wheel. And I'm learning more with every mile, just how living feels. It's a lonely stretch of blacktop out into the blue. I don't know where I'll go or what I'll do. Oh, I'm a little past a little rock, but a long way from over you. These headlights on the highway will disappear into the dark. And if I could have it my way, well, I'd go back to where you are. Whoa, but I can't turn this thing around, and nothing short of breaking down is gonna get me off this road I'm on. I'm gone. I'm a little past the little rock and further down the line. Too soon to know what's up ahead, too late to change my mind. Gotta keep my heart out of this and both hands on the wheel. And I'm learning more with every mile just how living feels. It's a lonely stretch of blacktop out into the blue. I don't know where I'll go or what I'll do. I'm a little past a little rock, but a long way from over you. I'm a little past a little rock, but a long way from over you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Thank you. Kari, that was excellent.
Thank you.
I have some more news for you.
More news? Good news? Bad news?
That's good news. Joy wants to hear some Alan Jackson. We like that one. Is Joy in the house? Or Joy, where are you from? New Hampshire. Live free or die. Live free or die. It's probably really warm there too.
She said it's snowing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my golly.
Yeah. I mean, it gets cold here. I mean, but it's not like New Hampshire or Minnesota cold. But it's just part of it. Tomorrow's going to be a little colder. Tuesday's going to be cold.
Well, sometimes it's good when it's snowing because that means it's
guys.
not too cold. Because sometimes if it gets too cold, it won't snow.
Yeah.
That sounds excellent. That sounds excellent. I love, the unfortunate thing is growing up, I was homeschooled, and so we didn't get snow days. Like, we just got snowed in and did nothing but school. Like, it was horrible. Like, we got no snow days. And also, while I'm complaining, my birthday was in the dead of winter, and it never failed. There was always a blizzard when I tried to have my party, and none of the girls showed up. That was their excuse anyway. But, I was just sitting there with my pony and my cake and no friends.
That's no excuse. Everybody's got snowmobiles, right?
I know, right? That's what I said. And so I feel like it
Or
was,
a dog sled or something.
Yeah.
I feel like they were just making up stuff. And
Kari,
that's why I still don't have any friends.
we're gonna throw a party, and Bill Cook's gonna throw a party, and people will be there. All the people that matter.
Having me a party.
Oh God, this is who she is right there. She can't help it. Hey, but Joy, thank you very much. I wanted to hear some "Living on Love," and then we have some Don Williams coming up that Kari sings in just a second. But yeah, what is it? It's not that bad today, Bill. It's like 25 degrees or something.
It's
but
tolerable. Yeah, it was
yeah, that's
fine.
not
It
bad.
was fine. It's just,
I think it's Tuesday. It's gonna be like 4 degrees. I think something like
I
that.
think the middle of the week, it's going to start
gonna be like-
single digits at night, I think.
Yeah, I think the high on Tuesday is 14 or
14,
something.
yeah.
Something that's gonna be fun.
It's legitimately cold. Our sound guy, Bobby, went to college in Buffalo. My wife is from Buffalo, New York as well. And it's serious when they move a football game. Like, because
That's
they're
right,
used to
Buffalo,
that kind
that's
of
right,
weather,
that's right.
Yeah, that's true. That's
It's
a good
that
point.
bad.
Yeah. Well, here it's called. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Here's some "Living on Love" going out to our friends from the Granite State. Thank you, New Hampshire. Thank you, Joy. Two young people without a thing while. He just loves her crooked smile. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love and buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Two old people without a thing, children gone, still they sing, side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor, and hand in hand they'll walk through that door, living on love. Storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love and buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Thank you. Alan Jackson by request. Thank you very much. That's a fun one. I like that song. Sounded good on the fiddle there, Corey. All right.
It's kind of a
Where are you girls from? Texas. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. Because if they were really from Texas, they'd have told us 3 or 4 times by now. Y'all been in here for 30 minutes. Just oh, okay. Well. Oh, yeah. Do they still have a football team in Dallas?
Oh my goodness.
Well, look at the look. See the look.
It's a joke, man. I'll tell you. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Go get your friend. We got a riot out here.
I was like, there's a bunch of kids. They were excited.
They were.
Yeah.
They were either excited or angry. I couldn't really tell.
As I was growing up, I never really grew up, but growing bigger.
Got bigger.
When I grew up, before I grew big, Cowboys were my favorite team for sure. You know, America's team. You know, back in the 80s and 90s, Bill, you had.
Oh, I know it. I was a Cowboys fan.
Yeah. Yeah. And the 2000s, man. Well, my favorite play, I'll be honest, I see your shirt. I got to say, anybody that knows me knows that I have a huge crush on Tom Brady. I love Tom Brady. My favorite, he and Michael Jordan, man. As a kid, I loved Michael Jordan, you know, and as a teenager. And I look at it now, I'm like, he was great. But as an adult, I'm still like, man, Tom Brady, he's awesome. It hurt my feelings when he retired, you know. I was like, dang. But, yeah. But I loved watching the Patriots back then. And, Bill, I know you're not a big Patriots fan. I'm kidding, Bill. Hey, we're going to do one, though. It's called, Lord, I Hope This Day Is Good.
I hope.
This goes out to our friend Buffalo, Minnesota Steve. Corey Nelson sings this one. I upset people all the time when I tell them I love Tom Grady. They just get so upset.
Lord, I hope this day is good. Well, I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? Well, I've been praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. I don't need fortune and I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when you're planning just how it will be, plan a good day for me. Oh Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. You've been the king since the dawn of time. And all that I'm asking is a little less crime. Well, it might be hard for the devil to do, but it would be easy for you. Ooh, Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Oh, but Lord, I hope this day is good. Yeah, I like that song. Thank you for the request.
Corey Nelson doing that one. Sounded good, Corey. Great
Thank
request. Keep those requests coming, guys. Remember, number one way to get your song played is to tip the band right here. We appreciate it when you support live music. You can also scan the QR codes out there. Very easy way to do that. You'll see them on your TV screen. Very easy way. And you can get us some drinks, because that's a great third way, 'cause this is hard to do sober. Well, we should do a drinking song. How about some Merle Haggard? Could be holding you tonight. Hey, I could quit doing wrong and start doing right. Yeah, you don't care about what I think. Hey, I think I'll just stay here and drink. Well, I'm putting you down, don't square no deal. Hey, at least you know the way I feel. You can take all the money in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. So listen close and you can hear the loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman ever gonna change the way I think. Hey, I think I'll just stay here and drink. Let's kick it around. I think I'll just stay here and drink. We gone. That's the Merle Haggard drinking music there. I thought for sure, Bill, we played that song. Somebody say, "Yeah, let's stay here and drink," and bring us around the drinks. That's all right. You know, it was worth the shot. I think it is worth it. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Worth a shot.
Was it though?
Wayne Gretzky, he said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And he's right, because I am 100% missing my next shot right now.
Speaking of Gretzky, have you ever seen that video of him in the 80s racing all those other athletes
Oh,
from
yeah.
like baseball and football around a track?
Yeah.
And he smokes every one of them. It's crazy.
Yeah, he was great.
Great athlete.
He was the GOAT.
The GOAT. The GOAT.
You don't think of a hockey guy being that athletic, you know?
Oh, well, he's definitely, he was the greatest. The GOAT. As Kari says, the GOAT, don't you know?
He's cool. Cool dude.
She's friends with him.
Well, I was. We lost touch.
I lost touch, but she was friends with Wayne Gretzky. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should just call him up and be like, "Hey, hadn't seen you in a little while, Wayne." For real, this is not a joke. I don't know how you lose touch with somebody like that, Bill. Like you're pals for a while, and you're like, Wayne, he's okay.
Well, you don't want to bug him, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to
so
bug him too much. He's a busy guy.
He's busy. He's got things to do.
Yeah.
People to see. Because nobody gave him a microphone. That's the problem. Yeah. Aw.
I wish he did. Listen. Mark Miles is allowed to say whatever he wants. I'll get fired if I No. Mark Mazza, he's a badass back there. I just leave him alone. I don't even want to look at him sometimes. Like, whatever you're doing is good. Just don't mess with Mark Mazza back there. You know. But, well, welcome in, guys. If you have a request, make sure and let us know. You know what, Bill? I think we should do some George Strait music.
Oh, yeah, let's do some George Strait.
You still like George?
I love his music, yeah.
Well, we've got Kari on the fiddle. Let's do a little bit of a fiddle song. Nothing too wild and crazy. A little Amarillo by morning. How about that?
It's pretty wild. It's pretty crazy.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. And when the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. I lost a wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and a bad judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, out from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. Hey, I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. And I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Yeah, thank you. George Strait. That's Kari Nelson on the fiddle. Kari, you're sounding good over there.
Thank you, sir.
It's just not the same without a dancing fiddle player.
Well,
She don't know what to say to that.
yeah, I don't know. Some
I don't know.
disagree.
I'll tell you what, this band's sounding good. I'm going to leave them alone for a minute. I'm going to let them pick without the distractions of my bad jokes or my good blouse or any of that stuff. We do have the infamous El Guapo himself, Mr. Bill Cook is here. You looking good? You sounding good, Bill?
Oh, you're nice.
Sometimes I just get distracted out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, God, he's handsome. You know? Look at him. Just look at him. But he is a legend, and we have Jason Chance on the guitar, and he's a hell of a guitar player and a great vocalist, a mediocre human being. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. No, he's great. And of course, Mark Mazza back here. Just can't get a word in edgewise with Mark always running his mouth. And we have old what's-her-name here, Kari Nelson. And I'm going to let them show off for a minute. Welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar, y'all. What you got for them, Jay?
Here's another Merle Haggard song for all the working folks. It's a big job, just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. big old bass guitar from Pensacola, y'all, Bill Cook. Down in Miramar in South Florida on the drums, Mark Mazza. On the fiddle, the pride of Roseville, Minnesota, Corey Nelson.
Jason on the lead guitar from Nashville, Tennessee. This song is for all you working folks. How about a handful of boys and girls in the band, y'all? Come on. Well, thank y'all for hanging out. Y'all are so quiet, though. There they are. It makes me nervous. He's coming. Turn out the lights. Party's over.
All right, good time's done now. What do y'all think about this band? Make some noise for them, I'll tell you what. Not bad for a bunch of honkies, let's be honest. And I come back and the band said, hell with you, Hillbilly, we quit. They'll be right back, though. Corey, are you leaving or are you going to stay? Should you stay or should you go?
I was planning to stay right here.
You what?
I was planning to stay right here, if you'll allow it.
Oh, I'll allow it.
You'll allow it?
Yeah, you want to do a song with me?
Yes, I would love.
What should we do? Or should we just stand here and tell more bad jokes?
Well, we could try that. I think we should do that Waylon one. That sweet dream. Sweet dream.
Maybe I'll remember the words. Anybody still like Waylon Jennings? I love Waylon. Waylon is, well, hell, Waylon changed my life. Waylon's excellent. But this wasn't a big hit for him, but it's a great song. I wish somebody else would cut it. It's called Sweet Dream Woman. And from 1970, what did we say, 71 or something like that?
Well, maybe we should cut it.
I don't know if I can cut it, you know. I ain't going to cut it. Here's some Waylon Jennings. She's the one that you left, but she's the pride that you kept. She's the love that once knew, but you couldn't hold. She's the poems that you're reading, she's the mouth that you're feeding. Jesus holy and she is true. Sweet dream woman of a night, come and hold me through the night. Sweet dream woman, come and be a woman to me. She is the mother of youth. She is sweet baby blue. She's the love that you once known you couldn't hold. She is bad luck and good, and she's all that she should be. And I see the reasons all unfold. Sweet dream woman of a night, come and love me through the night. I see a sweet dream woman, come and be a woman to me. Sweet dream woman of a night. See you guys. Come and love me through the night. I say a sweet dream woman, come and be a woman to me. Yeah. Here, sweet dream woman, come and be a woman to me. Yeah, sweet dream woman, come and be a woman to me. Yeah, Waylon Jennings music. Sounded good, Corey. Thank you for classing me up. We're going to get the band back together again. We are playing music till about 1:45. So if y'all have a song on your heart, a song on your mind, we're pretty much warmed up, ready to go for it. All right. Bill, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
What part of Texas you girls from? Austin. Y'all keeping it weird out in Travis County? That's weird. I love Texas, and I've enjoyed Austin once. No, Austin's. Here's the thing. Austin's cool. It's everything you want there, Bill, and a lot of what you don't want. It's a lot of. If you love traffic, that's the city for you.
I'm telling you what, yes.
And but no, it's you can get into the whole blues rock thing there. You can get into country music. You can get into the eclectic stuff. You can do the hippie thing. You can do the snooty. I'm from California, but now I wear Texas clothes kind of thing. You can do, there's a lot. It's like it is a cool spot. It's a good place to go and a good place to leave for me.
Don't they have the Southwest by Southwest?
South by Southwest, yes, sir.
It's
Yep.
a big deal there.
Yeah, we do, but you missed your chance for that one. No, I like Stevie Ray Vaughan. He's awesome. And there's that great statue in Austin of Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yeah.
I don't know. Is that on the approved list here?
Yeah, you can do it. You can pretty much do anything here now. All right, well, Dallas and Austin. It's one of the Blake Shelton song, and the other one is a Alan Jackson song.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway. Yeah, there you go. Well, the truth is, I know you're both crazy. That's okay. You know, and you're both classy. What is you? She's classy and I'm crazy. I'm going to say you're classy. You're a classy broad. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm serious. Now, welcome. I'm just giving y'all a hard time. But, you know, Kari's very classy. She's very put together.
Also very crazy.
No, well, you're crazy in a different way. Like,
She's semi-sparkly today.
she's,
There's some sparkles going on.
Where are you going after the show? That's what I want to know.
Oh, this is pretty much it.
She see what I'm saying? She just did a curtsy with her.
She's bringing the curtsy back. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is the main event. I'm telling you, this is it. This is where I'm going.
All right, well, let's get this thing back on the rails,
Right
Bill.
track.
Well, it never really was on the track. This train's always a little wobbly.
Lovely.
Speaking
Well,
of
that's
train,
good. That's good, though.
let's do a train song. How about a little I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. This is Kari's favorite song to play on the fiddle. Yeah.
That's some Texas music right here.
On a rainy, windy morning, that's the day that I was born. And in that old shack rock, one-room country shack. They say my mammy left me the day before she had me. Said she hit the road, they never once looked back. And I just thought I'd mention that my grandma's old age pension. Reason why I'm standing here today. I got all my country learning, just a milking in and turning, picking cotton, raising hell and bell hay. I've been going on a fast train, honey. I was born no yesterday. Yeah, I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. They don't need y'all to treat me this way. Hey, sweet Carolina, I don't think I'll ever find another woman put together like you are. And I will in your walking in your big city talk. Brand new shiny glitter that dog car. Please hurry up and wait in this world up you and take. It seems like haste it makes a waste every time. I deep glad to my soul when I hear those agents roll. I'm gonna give my share of mine. And I've been going on a fast train, honey. I was born on yesterday. Got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. They don't need y'all to treat me this way. I've been going on a fast train, honey. I was born no yesterday. Got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. They don't need y'all to treat me this way. They don't need y'all to treat me this way. That's something. What do you think about that, Bill? That was hot.
It's hot.
What?
It was hot, hotter than a pepper dipped in fire.
Hotter than a pepper grown in hell.
That's two new ones. I haven't heard.
Well, where did we hear that one?
It's on some show. I think it was.
It was on some show, you know. Oh, the one I just made.
It was on Bass Reeves. That's what it was.
Bass Reeves, yeah. Then there's one that one I just made up, hotter than a pepper grown in hell. I don't know.
I don't think things grow there. Supposed to.
She's got a point.
Well, I'm not really trying to pontificate on the greater agriculture of the hellscape of hell. Probably have a point. Hey, but you know, it's probably time we do another song together, Kari.
I'd say so.
Let's go ahead and do it. Let's get it out of the way. Let's do a little. You're the reason God made Argentina,
Minnesota. Oklahoma, don't you know?
Texas.
Texas.
That wouldn't flow as well.
No. There's a lot of reasons God made Texas. He blessed God, blessed Texas. That's what it is. Hey, but we're gonna do this in here. It's you're the reason God made Oklahoma.
Where the wind comes sweeping down the flame.
It's full moon over Tulsa, and I hope it's shining on you. Nights are getting colder in Cherokee County. There's a blue norther passing through. Hey, I remember blue eyes and a trucker's daughter, but remember is all that I do. Losing you left this mediocre cowboy with nothing to hold on to. Sundown came and I drove to town to drink a drink or two. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. I'm sure missing you. I'm sure missing you.
Hear the city lights outshine the moon. I was just now thinking of you. Sometimes when the wind blows, you can see the mountain all the way to Malibu. And everyone's a star here in LA County. You ought to see the things that they do. And all the cowboys down on the Sunset Strip wish that they could be like you. The Santa Monica Freeway sometimes makes a country girl blue. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. I'm sure missing you.
I went 10 hours on John Deere tractor, Lord, thinking about you all day.
I got a calico cat and a two-room flat on the street here in West LA. Yeah. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. You're the reason God made Oklahoma.
I'm sure missing you, and I'm sure missing you. Kari Nelson classing me up. Good job, Kari.
That was so fun.
That was double the fun. What are you talking about?
Double the fun.
That's what Kari says about our duets. She's like, it's fun, but she's like, it's actually double the fun.
If you think about it,
Well, it
it's
is.
true.
It's true. It's true. It's true. All right. Buffalo, Minnesota Steve has requested another song. Come on in. Good to see that right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is our buddy Wild Bill. And you see him. I don't know what he's got in that thing. And that, yeah, it could be.
Hide the women and children.
Yeah. But Wild Bill and his Bruisers will be up after us. They'll start at about 2 o'clock today. And you see a man carrying something like that, and he's pretty serious about it. Yeah, but they'll be after us. Those guys are great, so I hope y'all give them a chance today to win your hearts and minds. We have a request, though, for some T.G. Shepherd. I love them, everyone. Going out to our buddy Buffalo, Minnesota, Steve. From Buffalo, Minnesota, tuned in. You ready, Bill?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I've known some painted ladies that sparkled in the night, country girls that love a lover the moon. Some I never really knew, though I always wanted to. Some I only met once in a room. Some say they like my smile, others of them stayed a while, others left me on the run. It's the only way I had to say, oh, I loved them everyone. Big, little, or short or tall, wish I could have kept them all. I loved them everyone. Like I thank them for the charm, holding me in their arms. I hope they have the fun. Here's to the ladies, it's saloons and living rooms, summer nights that lasted until dawn. Here's to the memories, everyone's a part of me, oh, I loved them everyone. Big, little, or short or tall, wish I could have kept them all, I loved them everyone. Like I thank them for the charms, holding me in their arms. I hope they had some fun. Big, little, or short or tall, wish I could have kept them all. I loved them everyone. Like I thank them for the charms, holding me in their arms. I hope they had some fun. Yeah. T.G. Shepherd by request. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on in, folks. Good to see you guys. Glad you made it. Good to see you, folks. Glad y'all made it in. Where are you guys from right here? Florida.
A lot of Florida
We got Florida folks are in town. They came up for the good weather we're having. Welcome in, Florida folks. Bill Cook's Florida man. So is Mark Mazza back here. They're from two different, very distinct parts of the state.
That's right.
You're a panhandle cowboy, Bill.
That's right. That's right.
He's from the Pensacola area. He's a surfer dude. We didn't know till last week. Bill Cook, you were like a sweet onion. I'll tell you what. You know, he's got so many layers to the legend.
Well, it was a long time ago that I did that, but when I was growing up in Pensacola, yeah, I did that, yeah.
Yeah, well, you've done a lot of things. Bill Cook here is a hell of a bass player, terrific singer, devastatingly handsome. We know that. But he spent 6 years playing with the great Vern Gosdin. Yeah. 6 long, hard.
That's in dog years.
Grueling years. Yeah, and then he's been in the Randy Travis band for the last 27 years. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Played with Randy Travis. Let's do a Randy Travis song.
Let's do it.
Yeah, he's played with a lot of legends, and he himself is a legend. And he drove a bus for Waylon Jennings for a while. That's pretty cool. And yeah, Vince Gill's intimidated by you.
And he's a surfer.
And a surfer dude. He's been on television. I mean, America's Most Wanted, but he was on television. But let's do that one we always dedicate to the paleontologist in the house. Yeah, it's called Digging Up Bones. You say Randy Travis opened the show with this one, right? That's the one. All right, here's what he did. All right, it's called Digging Up Bones. Last night I dug your picture out from our own dresser drawer, set it on the table, talked to it till 4, read some old love letters right up till the break of dawn, and tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Then I went through the jewelry, I found our wedding rings. Put mine on my finger, yeah, I gave yours a fling. Across the lonely bedroom of our recent broken home, and tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Digging up bones, I'm digging up bones.
Digging up bones.
Exhuming things that's better left alone. And I'm resurrecting memories of the love that's dead and gone. And tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Then I went through the closet, found some things in there, like a pretty negligee I bought you to wear. Hey, I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. And tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Digging up bones, I'm digging up bones.
Digging up bones.
Assuming things that's better left alone. Hey, I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. And I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones.
Digging up bones.
I'm digging up bones.
Digging up bones.
Examining things that's better left alone. Hey, I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. And tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Bill Cook. Yeah, that's a great tune. Bill, I'll tell you, I know you after singing that with Randy Travis for so long, then you sing it with me. Must feel good to finally be with a good vocalist, I'll tell you.
Dreams can come true.
Yes.
Randy's one of the greats, man. I heard him singing some George Jones the other day. Wait, he wasn't singing it the other day, don't get me wrong. I'm not telling
I
lies.
understand
I
what
saw
you
a
mean.
video of him
Yeah.
from the 90s or something, and he was singing some George Jones, and I was like, man, that sounds
no.
good, man.
That is one of the great voices of all time
Yeah.
in country music. Randy
Yep.
Travis's is.
Yep. All right, we are doing requests, guys. Hey, John is tuned in, and he's in, I believe he's in Texas. Yeah. We have folks that tune in all over, man.
You
We
didn't
have
say
folks.
it right. It's Texas.
Texas. Yeah. Well, we have folks that tune in everywhere, man. We have a lot of folks in Texas tuning in, but a lot of folks in Minnesota and Memphis and Maryland and Massachusetts. All the M's tune in, even as far away as Mongolia. I swear that people watch out there. It's crazy. And but it's on the AJ's Good Time Bar Facebook page and also on YouTube. You can watch all the live streams here every day. And we have so many good folks that tune in, and we're grateful for them. John, we're going to do that one for you in just a second. He wants Bill Cook to sing Wichita Lineman. Now,
Not today.
I didn't put him up to it, Bill. I'll show you what it says.
No,
He said, hopefully the Pensacola Surf Kid will sing it.
I love it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want to go over our request policy for everybody else. Now, if you're having a good time, we appreciate that you're here. We truly are grateful that you're having a good time at the Good Time Bar with us today. If you like the band, we appreciate it when you tip the band, and that is also the best way to get your song played. Now, we never beg you for money, but tipping the band is like credits in a jukebox. You can request a song. $20 will put it to the top of the set list, but you can pay more than that. Some people pay $10 million to hear a band like that. Yeah. You can tip the band whatever you feel like a good person would do. But tip the band, we appreciate it. The second way to get your song played is to scan the QR codes out there. Now, you'll see them on your TV screens. You'll see them on these tabletops, the bar tops right yonder. Scan those with your phone. Request your favorite song from the comfort of your bar stool. And there is a special third way we're doing for just today. Tell them about that one, Jason.
It is a special way. How many of y'all are still drinking in this honky tonk? Make some noise. Come on. Yeah. Listen, the band does not want y'all to drink by yourselves today. It's very cold. That would be very sad and depressing. Bring us some drinks. We'll play your favorite song. That's the third way. And drink with you. That's the most important part.
Yeah. Well, I get out of the way when Bill Cook does this song because I like to be a fanboy when he does this one. I like to go sit out there and listen. Bill Cook sings the absolute crap out of this song. It's not to put any pressure on you, Bill, but everybody knows how easy it is to sing. It's called the Wichita Lineman, but Bill Cook sings it better than anybody I know. And we had a request from John to do it. I don't know
Y'all
how to
are
play
in for a
this song.
treat.
So
Bill
I'm
Cook is one of the finest singers in this town, and we love the way he does this song. I grew up in the music business
Bill
here
Cook.
in town. I've never heard anybody sing it like him, except maybe Glenn Campbell, although that's debatable.
I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. And I can see you in the wire, and I can hear you in the wine. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need a small vacation, and it don't look like rain. If that snow that stretched down south, they won't ever feel the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
tell y'all, Bill Cook.
Oh, that was nice.
Look at that. Honky Tonk Hero right here.
Look at that. Yeah, Mark Mazza got what we call a mercy shot.
In lieu of a microphone.
Yeah, he doesn't have a microphone, and this young lady from Austin, Texas, is like, "Why don't your drummer say anything?" And Kari pointed out that he's the only one that doesn't have a microphone.
Bless his heart.
But he has a tequila, and I'll tell you what, I'd rather have the tequila than the microphone. Y'all probably should believe that. That's Mark Mazza back there, and a mercy shot. Somebody gave him one. We also caught a
Honky Tonk Bogart.
Honky Tonk Bogart. Yeah, we're up here thirsty as hell, and he's just back there hydrated and feeling good. Well, we have a request from Doug. Doug wanted to hear Chasing a Neon Rainbow.
All right. That's a good one.
Yeah. Some Alan Jackson and Alan Jackson's Bar. Anybody else like Alan Jackson out there? Hell yeah, I hope so. You're in his bar. That'd be kind of odd, wouldn't it?
That'd be weird.
You know, I can't stand that Alan Jackson guy. But here it is, y'all, some Neon Rainbow by request. Daddy on the radio, he tuned it to a country show. I was rocking in a cradle to the crying of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me, she taught me that sweet harmony. Now she works 'cause she never thought I'd ever really taken this far. Singing in the bars, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky tonk dream. Hey, all I've ever wanted is to take this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, I just wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky tonk dream. Atlas in a coffee cup, 5 Bickers in an old Dodge truck. Lord, we're heading down to Houston for the show on Saturday night. But it's over, it is killing me. Half the time I sing for free. When the crowd's into it, Lord, it makes this thing I'm doing seem right. Singing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living a honky tonk dream. Hey, all I've ever wanted is to take this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, I just wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky tonk dream. Daddy's got a radio, won it 30 years ago. He said, son, I just know we're gonna hear you singing on it someday. Well, I made it up to Music Row, but Lord, don't these wheels turn slow. Still, I wouldn't trade a minute, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Show me to the stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I live in a honky tonk dream. All I've ever wanted is to pick a guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, I just wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow, living a honky tonk dream. Hey, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky tonk dream. Yeah, thank you. Alan Jackson by request. All right, we have a couple great requests coming up. Tony wants to hear some Brooks and Dunn. We have that. But Buffalo, Minnesota Steve wants to hear one of my favorite songs called Traveling Soldier.
We only really do this song by request, so that's pretty fun.
That last one out to Doug. Thank you, Doug. And thank you guys. Y'all having a good time out there? Somebody give me a yeehaw. That's pretty good. Now, everybody give me a hell yeah. That's good. That sounds like a good time crowd. Now, somebody, hell, anybody brave enough, get my friend Jason Chance over here a shot of Jameson.
Hell
Yeah, yeah. Well, look,
That's a great idea.
man, they gave us a yeehaw, gave us a hell yeah. Somebody will bring you a James. I can feel it. Somebody give you one.
Put it out
Hey, yeah. But we have this request. Kari does this one called Traveling Soldier. It's a hell of a song.
Who else still likes 90s country out there? Anybody? Yeah, we do too. Great song by the band formerly known as the Dixie Chicks. I got to get that right so I don't get canceled.
Yeah, they will cancel your ass.
Two days past 18, he was waiting on the bus in his army green. Sat down in a booth cafe there, gave his order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gives him a smile. Said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. She said, I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go. So they went down there and they sat on the pier. Said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. I got no one to send me a letter to. Would you mind if I sent one back here to you? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. And they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never gonna be alone when the letter says soldiers coming home. So the letters came from an army camp in California and Vietnam. He told her of his heart, how it might be love, and all the things that he was so scared of. Said, when it's getting kind of rough over here, I think of that day sitting down by the pier, and I close my eyes and I see your pretty smile. I'm sorry, but I won't be able to ride for a while. Well, I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never gonna be alone when the letter says soldiers coming home. Then Friday night at a football game, the Lord's Prayer said and the anthem sang. The man says, folks, would you bow your heads for a list of local Vietnam dead? Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one name read, nobody really cared. But a pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love, a traveling soldier. But our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Thank you.
What do y'all
for-
think about Kari Nelson? Hush your mouth and let me talk. What do y'all think about Kari Nelson and her band up here? She's the star of the show. What were you going to say? I was just messing with you. What were you going to say?
I was just saying thank you.
Well, say it. I give her a hard time. She's so wholesome and kind, and she deals with me a lot, and bless her heart. And but that's Kari Nelson. Make some noise for Kari right there. Great request. Now, we are doing all requests right up to 1:45, and we have one song on the queue right now, and that one is what we're about to do, but it's called Red Dirt Road. But Kari's coming out to say howdy to everybody. Let her know if you do have a request. If you do, we appreciate it. If you let her know, tip the band. If you don't have a request, but you want to support live music, we appreciate that. You're never obligated to tip the band. Don't feel like you are. Just know that there's never a cover charge on that door. But we charge you $20 damn to get in here, so you might as well request your favorite song. I mean, to get out of here, sorry. Hey, 20 to get out, Bill. It's like Hotel California. That's right. You might come in, you'll never leave. We have this one, though, some Red Dirt Road going out to Tony. Thank you very much, Tony.
Anybody else still like Brooks and Dunn out there? Yeah. I was raised off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul down that red dirt road. I drank my first beer, swear I found Jesus. When I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is for sinners and believers. I learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know that there's life at both ends. Red dirt road. Daddy didn't like me much. Shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at a bedroom window. We turn out the headlights, drive by the moonlight, talk about what the future might hold. Down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven for sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life at both ends. Red dirt road. I went out into the world, I came back in. I lost Mary, oh, I got her back again. Driving home tonight feels like I found a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven for Yeah, Brooks and Dunn by request, y'all.
Oh, yeah. That's Jason Chance singing that one for you. That sounded good. Thank y'all for being good to Kari as she come around. We are doing all requests. This next one goes out to Deborah. Deborah from Austin. She wants Bill Cook. She wants I bet you said she wants Bill Cook. She does, but everybody does. But Deborah wanted to hear some Set 'Em Up Joe.
Yeah.
Not to trigger you, but Bill Cook, he actually played in Vern Gosden's band for 6 years. Did you ever do this one with him?
We did, yes. We always talk about that. It's like dog years. That's like 40 years of Vern. Now, Vern Gosden, one of the great country singers of all time. They used to call him the Voice, but he was pretty famously an asshole.
Yeah.
People in the industry did not like him very much, and he hated drummers. He had this obsession with firing drummers to the point that he actually took a drum machine on tour one time, and then he fired it. He said it was speeding up on him.
This is true.
Bill Cook played drums with him for a minute,
I
didn't he?
did, yeah. I played drums for him, and he didn't like what I did, I guess. But he, what he told me, Russell, he called me to the bus and he said, "Son," he said, "you know why you'll never be a good drummer?" God. And I went, "Why is that, Vern?" He goes, "Your arms are too long."
That don't make no sense.
Too. I didn't know.
Mark Moss has got long arms. He's a hell of a drummer.
I don't know what he was.
Well, at least he wasn't saying it was your fault. I mean, that's the way God made you. I mean, there's nothing to do about it.
That's what I told him. Look at this.
All right, thank you. Here's some honky-tonk music from Vern Gosden.
They've got a vintage Victrola 1951, filled with all my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and their Speed 24. Well, set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing 18, I'm gonna play some more. I gotta have a shot of him old troubadour. So set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. Hey, my neon neighbors, they like what I play, 'cause they heard it every night since you walked away. Hey, every day they replay Soul B24, 'cause every night I run a needle through a walk in the floor. Every night I run a needle through a walk in the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing E.T., I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of him on troubadour. Set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. Bill Cook. God almighty, Bill, you sounding good. We have George Jones coming up. We have a few. We have some Garth Brooks. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, that's fine.
You got one of my favorite Randy Travis songs.
And some Randy Travis. Thank you guys for tipping the band and being good to Kari. We got some George Jones we're going to do. This one's called Brunette in My Vet, the Corvette song, and one I love back in. George Jones, classic country. Was it 1980-ish?
Yeah. Right around his comeback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Well, I stopped off at the Quick Sack for some beer and cigarettes. The old man took my money and he stared at my Corvette. Said I had one, oh, just like her son back in 1963. Till the man down at the bank took her from me. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol, had the fastest thing around. Oh, long to lead every young man's dream. Well, she turned every head in town. And she was built and fun to handle, son. Glad that she dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back in. Let's drive it around. Take her for a spin. The old man scratched his head, looked at me and grinned. He said, son, I don't think you understand that it ain't your little car I want. It's the brunette in your vest that turns me on. Lord, she is hotter than a $2 pistol and the fastest thing around. Yeah, long to lead every young man's dream, and she turned every head in town. Now she was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I love back in. Almighty, she's hotter than a $2 pistol and the fastest thing around. Oh, long to lead every young man's dream. Well, she turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. Glad that she dropped in. She reminds me of the one I love back in. She reminds me of the one I love back then. Thank you. George Jones by request. All right, we have time for a couple songs. One of them is going to be some Randy Travis, Forever and Ever. Amen. But before we do that one, though, let's go ahead and get that Thunder Rolls song out of the way. Garth has opened a joint down here, and I'm very disappointed. You know, I've been in there. It's a nice place. Don't get me wrong. It's very nice. I looked at the food menu though, and the damn food menu didn't have the Thunder Rolls on it.
Yeah. Thunder rolls.
The Thunder Rolls rolls.
Should have been a thing.
How could you not have the Thunder Rolls as like an appetizer or
And
something?
he's
you know?
calling it, what is it, Friends in Low Places or whatever. He should have called it the
He
Oasis.
should have. I mean, he missed. Big swing and a miss, Garth. I just got to tell you. Here's one called Thunder Rolls. Boy, it makes me hungry.
Kind of sounds like it.
3:30 in the morning, not a soul inside. City looking like a ghost town on a moonlit summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's headed back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in the house across town. She faced by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's alright. Praying it's the weather that's kept them out all night. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. Another love goes cold on a sleepless night. As the storm blows on out of control, deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. On the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows, you know, and the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love goes cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. All right, we're going to get through 2 songs pretty quick. We got Scott wants to hear some Copperhead Road to take us home. First, we're going to do some Randy Travis, Forever Never Amen. Remember this one, Bill?
Yeah, let's do
You said Randy closed the show with this one, right? That's right. All right, by request. Thank you, guys. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar.
Anybody still love Randy Travis out there?
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you will always be. Well, you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As long as I live, there's love that I give. Thank you. Randy Travis, Bill Cook, my God. All right, we're going to get through one more. It's Copperhead Road, don't you know? Hey, Scott, hold on a second. Scott, we can't do both of them, man. I'm going to have to turn down this last one he wanted to hear. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out a shout-out for all the Packers fans. He said, I don't know, he's like, he wants a shout-out for the Pack. For all the Packers fans, he said. Yeah, thoughts and prayers, yeah. But thank you. He wanted Mamas, don't let your babies. But we're going to do this with it's Copperhead Road, don't you know?
We got any line dancers? We got a gigantic dance floor down here.
Well, my name's John Lee Pettymoon. Same as my daddy and his daddies before. Hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. Hell, he only come to town about twice a year. He buy 100 pounds of yeast as a copper line. Everybody knows that he made moonshine. And the 11-year-old man on the Granddaddy band, he headed up a holler with everything he had. For my time, but I've been told that he never come back for Copperhead Road. Hey, Daddy run a whiskey in a big block Dodge. Bought it at the auction at the Mason's Lodge. Just a can of sheriff painted on the side. Just a shot coat of primer and he looked inside. Well, my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. And the sheriff come around in the middle of the night. I heard her mama crying and someone right. Headed down the Knoxville with the wiggly long, and you can smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Hey, 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 yeah. Volunteered for the army on my birthday. 2, 3, 4. They dropped the white trash first round here anyway. I done do just a duty every head name. I come home with a brand new blend. And I take the seed from Colombia, Mexico. And landed up a holler down Copperhead Road. Now the PA got a chopper in the air, and I wake up screaming like I'm back over there. There's a thing or two for Charlie, don't you know? Better stay away from Copperhead Road. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Thank you guys. That's all the time we have, Scott. Thank you very much for that request. And I will repeat what he wanted me to say is mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be Cowboys fans.
Huh.
That was the song he wanted to hear. He's a Packers guy. But hey, listen, I'm neutral. My team is garbage, so I'm neutral when it comes to this time of year. I just like to watch good football. But hey, welcome in to AJ's Good Time Bar. We are finished for the day here, and we have a great band coming up. Some buddies of mine, Wild Bill and the Bruisers. So we're going to tear down real quick. They're going to set up real quick. We can all get tore up together real nice and slow here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Y'all make a little noise out there for us. Cheers. Happy Sunday.